Hola Cancers, welcome to your mid-month tune-up for September 2021. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. Thank you for your patience. I did have surgery on my hand. I'm shuffling as best I can, trying to get all my readings up when I can. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please spread your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for, hold on, I'm in trouble shuffling here, for Cancers. Cancers, middle of September, the period surrounding it and moving forward. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages would be greatly appreciated for Cancers for the period of September, middle of September 2021, and the period surrounding it. I do have a different shuffling style now, so it might be different from what you're normally seeing. Okay. Also, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your extra, which will have specifically your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there. I am uploading my 2022 Sun Moon readings. Put your requests in the comments. Yes, I see them. Yes, I'm noting them. It's 144 readings though, so it's a lot, and we're not to 2022 yet. So while you're waiting, check out my 2021 Sun Moon readings that are in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Let's get to your reading. All right, so we start off with Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups in the reversed. General energies. What has you sad? What has you disappointed? What has you crying days on end? You're very emotionally upset about something. Possibly could have been a new beginning that you thought was going to happen. You might have been very emotionally attached to it, and now that is not happening. So you're kind of dealing with the rejection, sadness, disappointment in regards to that. Be very careful when that card shows up. I often tell people, you know, make sure that you not regulate your sadness, but you just kind of keep a finger on it. We don't want it to turn into any kind of depression or clinical depression. Very easy to kind of slip into that and kind of get lost in something like that. Something flipped out here. What flipped out? This flipped out. Eight of Swords in the upright. So you feel kind of stuck in this. You don't feel like you can move out of it. You feel like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Be careful of that also. Like I said, that's a state of mind. That's not an actuality. With the Eight of Swords in the upright, like I said, it's a state of mind. You can choose to step out of that mental prison whenever you kind of want to. The Nine of Cups that came out in the upright, what I'm getting from that is I feel as though there was something and you were almost there in regards to happiness. You had everything, because it's the Nine of Cups, not the 10 of Cups. For me, it's kind of like almost getting there, but not getting that 10th cup, not getting the whole ball of wax. And I think that right before that happened, I don't know if it fell apart or you got disappointed, because I do see the Three of Swords here in the upright, which talks about rejection, breakup, heartbreak, divorce, separation, usually in regards to a relationship. It could be a failed project or anything in that regard. King of Swords in reverse has you not being very objective about this. You're really kind of caught up in your emotions, letting them drive the bus. Be careful of that. You don't want to make any kind of like emotional decisions, you know. But the King of Swords in reverse is incapable of kind of like keeping a handle on his emotions, and he usually lets them guide him, and then reactions happen. So you don't want to do something in regards to your emotions and then have regrets later, is what I'm kind of thinking. Challenge is this Three of Pentacles that I'm seeing here in reversed. I'm getting a woe is me from that. Again, I'm getting really concerned about some of you. If you feel as though you're overly depressed, having trouble getting out of bed in the morning, don't feel like you have anybody to talk to, there's plenty of resources out there. Don't do anything desperate. There's always hope. Always hope the next day. You never know what tomorrow is going to bring. You could be rescued in literally minutes. You just don't know about it. But for the challenge position, I'm seeing the woe is me. You don't feel valued. You don't feel worthy. You don't feel appreciated. You don't feel as though anybody's going to realize your worth. This is really taking a hit to your confidence with the Strength card in reverse, which is the card of Leo, if that resonates. Now you're starting to question yourself, doubt yourself, feel insecure about yourself. So whatever, just because this thing didn't work out doesn't necessarily mean that it needs to be the end of the world for you. Queen of Swords in reversed, again, having a problem keeping your emotions in check, letting them get the best of you. Queen of Swords is pointing back to this mess, whatever this was. You don't let your emotions get the best of you. Take deep breaths, mindfulness, center yourself. Another challenge is the Page of Wands in the upright. You don't think you're ever going to be inspired about anything again, ever think that your situation's going to change. Not true, not true, not true. You absolutely never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Queen of Pentacles in the upright is in the advice position. They're telling you, worry about you and you only from a practical standpoint. Get your head out of your emotions. Concentrate on practical things. What are the bills you have to pay? What's the food you have to put on the table? What are you making for dinner tonight? What are your projects you have at your job? What are you fulfilled in your job? Where can you make more money? So get yourself back on your feet. Get yourself independent, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. Don't drain your emotions on kind of what's going on with this. All right. Queen of Pentacles very much keeps her emotions in check. There's something turned around here. Oh, there's a few cards that are turned around here. Just saw them. Okay, so she's very cool. She doesn't let her emotions kind of get the best of her. And that's what you want to project. Go Google what the Queen of Pentacles is and then try to embody that for the time being, for right now, if this story is yours. If you start to do that, yes, you will get happiness again. They're telling you with the Four of Wands in the upright, you will meet someone you're thrilled about. You will be able to celebrate again. You will be able to be around friends and family. Yes, you will be able to put down your load with the Ten of Wands in reverse. You'll be able to say no to people or things that do not fit into your life because you'll be independent. You'll be self-sufficient. Yes, you will recover with the Five of Cups in reverse. You will come out of this sorrow. You will start feeling like your old self again. Trust me, trust me, trust me. But they do understand with the Hermit card in reverse that you need to isolate yourself for the time being. Don't let this be a habit. It's okay to withdraw. It's okay to cut yourself off from people. But like I said, don't make it a habit, because then that can be wrong for you guys. You always got to keep your toes in the water at all times. Two of Wands is here as you guys move forward. Here you are trying to decide, should you play it safe? Should you take another risk? Should you go out there? See if there's something or somebody out there for you. King of Cups is saying that there is. The King of Cups out of the entire deck is the person that everybody wants in their life. Kind, understanding, very patient in regards to emotions. He's not really very good with money, so don't let him handle your finances. But they're saying that this person awaits you out there someplace. It's just a matter of taking that risk. Do not hold your expectations too high. Don't hold on to a fantasy with the Hanged Man in reverse. Sometimes I feel like when we have a fantasy in mind, what happens is we end up disappointed, we end up frustrated. But I see you doing that moving forward. Don't set the bar so high that you can't attain it. Be careful moving forward also, because I feel like one of these sticks is actually the King of Cups in the upright. But one of those sticks is this person. The Devil card, which is the card of Capricorn, and the Magician card in reverse. Someone who's going to try to trick you. Somebody who's going to try to bind you to them. A very dark energy. It's going to seem like it's all great in the beginning, and then it's going to die out very quickly. So don't get sucked in with that. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing as we move forward. I'm pretty sure that this is a romantic reading, or a love reading, if I were to guess. But it can apply to any aspect of your life. Lots of people out there would kill to be with you with the Five of Wands in the upright. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, if this resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. We can easily set that up. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your extra, which will address your love, your career, your finances, and your health specifically. 2020 Sun Moon readings are going up. 2021s are still in my playlist. Go check those out. Also check me out on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo Cancers. Adios, or Veronica Garnett. Bye.